Welcome back, interested students in Orbital's Education Emporium. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato. This is Academia School Simulator. Right, so, in the last episode, things got real. We actually now do care about educational fulfillment. And we want to make sure that everyone gets a wonderful, good teaching education. And that's what we're going to try and accomplish in this here episode. I want to make sure that all of the classes are an appropriate size. I want to make sure that we try and... Yeah, let's get this split up so that we can split year 4 over 2 classrooms. Means that we can absolutely get as large a teaching bonus as we possibly can. And then let's just start the school year. In the last episode, we set up to take as many people as we possibly could. We're taking all of our admissions, and it's going to be grand. It's going to be grand. It's going to be glorious. I am sort of thinking that maybe I need to refocus my efforts in terms of grants and where my grant money is going to be coming from, because I believe at the moment the grant that we have... This is taking a long time. The grant that we have going on in the background is to try and hit 200 students. And I don't think that we're going to be able to do that for a significant period of time. What is going on here, video game? Well, this is... strange. I mean, am I to understand that this is just loading for the sake of loading? Or is this loading something meaningful? I mean, we did start the school year last time with a loading screen, I believe. But it wasn't a loading screen to this same degree. All right, this is real funky. I think we got a good old problemo. All right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna exit out of the game, and then I'm immediately gonna boot it right back up afterwards, and we're gonna be able to just hopefully bada bim, bada boom, right on into it with great haste and gusto. All right, chip chop video game. Here we go. Fantastic. Great stuff. Right. And let me get things loaded up. And just like that, it should work. Yeah, see, that seems a little bit more reasonable. Seems like there's a loading bar under the save file as it's loaded into the game. I don't know if that matters with regards to the starting of the school year, though. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Okay, what I was going to do, I'll take the opportunity to do it right now. I'm going to cancel this school expansion grant. Yeah, I'm going to cancel it. I know it's going to give me a 3,000 penalty, but there is no way to avoid that, because otherwise I'm just going to have to wait until the start of the next school year before doing any grants. So I guess we'll just deal with that. Research buy land and buy school lot number 1. I don't know how much it's going to cost me to buy school lot number 1, but that sounds like something that we could do. I mean, I know land expansion costs a ridiculous amount of money. So there we go. I guess we'll deal with that. Yeah, okay. So if I start the school year now, is something bad going to happen? I hope not. Wish me luck here, folks. Otherwise, I think we're in trouble. Right. Well, this is a big old problem, and I have absolutely no idea how this can be fixed. Right. This is a pretty big game-breaking bug. If we're unable to start the school year, then, I mean, that kind of defeats the entire point of the game, does it not? I think it does. All right. Here's what I'm gonna go and do. I'm gonna give it one last shot. We're gonna give it one last shot. We're gonna see what the situation is if we muck around with the admissions numbers. I'm gonna fiddle around, see if we can sort of hit the sweet spot there. Maybe get rid of some more students, make a sort of meaningful change to the game. Try and force it to change. Yep. Load that up. I don't think there was an update between times in which I've recorded episodes, so I don't think that there should be any issues. But maybe there is. Who knows? All right. Maybe I'll just like go a day forward. Yeah, let's skip on to the next day, shall we, and see if there's anything else. And then also what I'll do is I will reduce the number of students that I've got coming in. Sure, let's reduce it down to like, let's reduce it by 15. Reduce it by 15. That's fine. I also need to go and cancel this school expansion thing. Yeah, that's nonsense. Don't need to care about that. I will deal with all of this except freshman transfer. Oh, cool. I guess that's a reoccurring objective where we can accept it every single year. That's quite cool. Okay, let's skip to the next day and then let's chat. Think about what we want to do. How am I doing water and electricity wise? I'm fulfilling all of my demand. That's grand. Staff wages. Staff wages are the most significant chunk of our expenses. But that's okay. All right. The next day has begun. Right. Let's start the school year this time and hope for something different. I'm hoping. I'm praying. Please. Just... It's not gonna work, is it? It's not gonna work. This guy's on his computer and he's clicking away, but it just isn't making any gosh darn difference. All right, well, this is straight up total garbage. This is one of the horrible things about playing in early access is the oftentimes huge number of bugs that still need to be worked out. And it looks like in this case there is a bug so large that the game cannot progress to the loading of the third year. It's really, really bad. That's really irritating. I'm pretty darned irritated. I didn't want to finish this series here, but if I actually cannot get past the loading screen for the third year, there is no way. Well, this is a significantly shorter episode than what I was expecting, but I hope you can appreciate that it's not where I want to be, but unfortunately, I think that this is the end of the series. I don't think that there is any other way that I'm going to be able to kick the game into starting a third year. If you've got any suggestions, let me know. But for now, ladies and gents, as the game continues to load, all that remains for me to say is that my name is Orbital Potato. Thanks to my patrons at patreon.com/Orbital Potato. And yeah, maybe don't get this game quite yet until that bug is fixed in particular. Because that's a problem. A big one. I'll see you next time, folks. Bye.